Good day, everybody. This is a quick recap of the run that we did September of this year, of 2024. They call it the Intermediate Enduro Ride. It took place in Wentworth, a place I'm not very familiar with. It's loaded with rocks, some hill climbs, and we were led and swept by some of our very good friends. Here we are getting ready in the parking lot. I'm going to do a quick little ride around to show you the rest of the bikes. All levels of riders were at this. I consider myself somewhere in the last 25% of skill. On this day, I was riding a whole lot worse than I normally would, but what could you do? It was a ride I wanted to go and partake in, and took a GPS with me because out there, getting lost in the trails is quite easy. So there's the gang, and it starts off with me catching this video where I got stuck on a pathetic hill. I'm not sure what caused it. Was it too much tire pressure in the front? My lack of skills, which is constant, so the tire pressure was off. My riding skills are always off. And I'm stuck here on a wet, rocky climb. And I'm going to try my best. Of course, you can tell how fit I am and the manner I'm breathing. But I am going to try my best and, through a lot of clutching, get the bike up. It's not a steep hill. The GoPro doesn't show it as very steep. It isn't very steep, but I managed to get it going. It's the wet rocks and me sitting down and riding the whole day. Unfortunately, I usually ride with almost all gear, particularly knee protection. On that ride, I forgot to bring it and was riding just no knee protection. So I wanted to be a little bit extra careful. Thankfully, I didn't have any falls that day, but it is definitely something that is a bit challenging to ride all day, worrying about falling and your knee getting hurt, and you start imagining things like people having to carry you out of there. So here we meet another climb. I think I had to wait by the side of the trail to tell everybody where the climb started. And as you can see, the ground is a little bit moist. And I am going to botch this royally. I know that. Just because. Here we go. Like I said, it was a day that I could not get things to get going. A lot of clutching and trying to get the bike to keep momentum, and then not succeeding. Normally this isn't a bad climb at all. The bad climb's coming in the video here later, but I'll let you watch this in peace and quiet. just continuing to ride a bit more single track until we get to this pretty cool waterfall. I am not sure what the name of the waterfall is. I am not sure how to get to it. However, I'm told in the springtime it's quite spectacular because the water line is absolutely incredible. We didn't have an exceptionally rainy summer this time in Nova Scotia, at least this year, so the water line was not impressive, but it's definitely quite a cool waterfall.
Early in the spring, the ice is like up around that high, and it's like this thick. The big melt, this whole thing, the water is just shooting off at about 6 feet. Well, I'm not afraid of heights, so
Now, one of the very fine gentlemen that hosted this ride told us after lunch if we have digested our food, 3 minutes after we ate it. And I was wondering why he asked that question, and he gave the most sinister laugh ever and said, "You're going to be puking in a second. Here's a climb. I'm not sure what it's called. I think they call it the Pine Climb, if I'm not mistaken. Now, I want to get up early so I don't get caught in, torn up terrain. So after my good buddy Bruce and Colin before him go up, I'm going to let go. I'm going to let you watch this. It will take a while.
fuck.